Oh, excuse me.
There's a funny part of the sentence to cut out on.
I know.
Yeah.
Or-
Like dramatic pause.
Yeah.
That suggests we've lost their house as opposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Internet
That's
connection.
not
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
No.
Kate said tech issues.
Oh, Kate's watching.
OBS has an issue.
Yeah.
Kate's the technomancer, Carrie. She's
Yeah.
controlling everything in the background.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that Kate.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, you thought of the other Kate.
I did, but I did have a very, very, very large jug of Captain Morgan in my defense.
Here's
Don't
me.
let
I'm
someone
having.
who doesn't drink
We're
pour
still
you
live.
an alcoholic beverage.
Oh, we're
we
live.
are?
No,
Oh
it's
no.
still live.
Yeah, just so we're live. I think my camera's back. That was really weird.
You might have to come back in, Dave.
In Zoom, is it?
No, into
On the video. There you are.
Can you guys hear me?
what is going on?
Yeah.
We can hear you, but
Hear you.
and the
Am
Twitch
I,
is offline.
Let me just check Zoom.
Twitch is back online.
So Twitch is back
Oh.
online. Okay, so guys, that was really weird.
Sorry,
Everyone
chat.
can hear us? Are we back?
Should be
It was
We're back.
perfect
I can
timing
hear
for a
you.
dramatic pause.
And I
too.
don't-
I
have
know,
video.
right? So Ravenna, you are now with this spore as these spores infect and just drift up your nose. But Lily is missing on cam.
Yeah.
We'll get Lily back, don't worry. You can see as you turn around, you are now completely and irrevocably in love with Saravor.
Ah.
There is something has changed, and it's you're not sure what it is, but it's just the way Saravor carries
Are you all
themselves,
right?
the way they hold the crossbow.
Are you all right?
Seem a little. Your eyes are just.
My eyes are silver, by the way, so you know they're like staring intently at you now.
Oh boy.
Is that the flower we required?
No idea, but you're so much better looking than the flower.
I don't think you can insert me into the.
What is
Ooh,
going
can you
on?
rejoin the video? Just maybe disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah.
You're the only, hopefully that'll
Oh,
work.
she's still
Yes.
here on mine.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it's,
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Everybody's gone.
That's
everyone's
weird.
gone. It's not on the Twitch stream. Anyway, so yes, that happens, but it is right now. As that flower explodes, you do see now a stone flower. Tink, 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 tink.
Ah, so it was the right one. Okay.
Two-dimensional one. Yes, it was.
So now we have
Who's
two.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
Get to the third.
Now
Are
we
you two
have.
gonna be able to like work? Okay.
Vanna, I need that upper arm. You don't have to hold my arms.
Oh, but it's so strong.
Oh boy, let's go.
Okay.
This is the complete
Uh,
opposite to Ravenna's personality. Like this
Oh,
is weird
boy.
for her. You guys are so freaked out by it.
Let's go.
I cover my nose and mouth as I hop down from the table and run out the room. picking
No,
up
I'm
the
gonna
little
move you out
thing.
there.
Let
I'm
somebody
gonna
pick
grab
up
you
the
guys again.
flower because I have nothing else in my mind right now. But
Yeah, I grabbed the flower on the way out.
Okay, so we're at part 2 of the stream now, so I need to remember the time there. Okay, so if you guys want to move over to the thing and place the keys into the lock, that
Yep.
is the plinth. You
There's
can
a
simply
lock.
do so.
The doors are locked.
Sorry, they were all locked. I should unlock them all.
Did we need
Because
to
you
do a
now
third
the
key?
master key.
we do. We need to
Yeah,
get to
we
the
need a third
observatory.
key. Upstairs.
Well, you've got 2 of the 3 locks
Yeah.
required.
We're gonna
Would-
try
Are
'em.
you gonna wait until you get the third one, or are you gonna put them in one by one now, or
Let's pop them in and see what happens.
Sure.
what could go wrong? Okay, so who's gonna put which one in first?
Lily, you and me?
Well, I'm too busy
well,
looking
I think-
at
Saravor had the
Yeah,
Saravor
Saravor.
had the
Saravor,
ice thing.
you got the ice, I got the flower. Let's do this thing.
I like it. I like it. You got the
Since first we have
ice.
the third.
I got the
Okay.
flower. Okay.
them.
So
Boy.
as you both place these 2 keys in at the same time, Saravor and Azo, you hear this like clunk, as it's almost like you've held a magnet to metal. You feel the these two pieces of stone just get attracted to the base of this plinth, and they're shink, and you hear this like grinding of stone and machinery beneath it, and you hear this.
Back up.
Okay.
There's buzzing and humming sound that raises to a certain crescendo or pitch and then just stays there. It is now humming. And the pianist is like, how am I supposed to concentrate with this goddamn noise in my foyer? Would you go and get the other one, please?
Yep.
Oh, no,
Go in.
Up
Sorry.
the stairs, mind the traps, on your right,
Not
in the observatory,
disable
please.
The one in the middle.
Yeah, don't
Remind
forget.
yourselves.
Yeah.
It is
okay.
it is a C3, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm
That's the
gonna.
note I'm hearing in my head right now, a C3.
Very
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's to the right, whatever way you want to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going
disabled this way.
to
Yeah,
move you
that's
back. I'm
what
going to
I
move you
meant.
back to the top map. So if you hang on, I'm going to go back to the AthCon first floor. Oh, there we are. You can move up now and move to wherever you want to go. We're back to the top. Thank
And
you
it's
so
to the
much for
right?
making such awesome maps. This poor man just wants to play his piano in peace. I know. Almost as magnetic as Saravor is to Ravenna. Yes. Comment
Thanks.
of
Cat.
the
You
night.
just gotta like tail your ass all the
Is
way.
it this way?
It is, and it's to the south here. This is
To the south.
actually. Well, we can go north if you want.
South.
I know. Where is it?
Oh,
South.
Oh, the kitchen was to the north.
Northwest.
As I was still down on the ground floor. Look at you.
Asa. Oh, she's
There
gone.
we go. Look at that. Just hops up.
No?
Love
Okay.
it. Love your work. The party
Oh.
members
Bye,
are the real
Saravor.
villains here. I know, right?
Is it this way?
There's a door. Let me just unlock the door because you now have the master key. Zip, zap, skibbity, bap, boop. As you walk in now, you can see this massive, huge window that runs the length of the room. It looks like it does some mechanisms to allow it to slide completely aside in order to view the night sky or the neighbors, depending on the witch's proclivities. As you walk in now, you can see there are a number of star charts and books and all the rest of it. This massive magical telescope, is currently pointed northwest.
Okay, go take a look. See if there's
As you look through, I need a perception check, DC 22, to find the correct constellation.
Nope.
Would somebody else like to try and get a DC
I
22?
don't know anything about. We could look in the. Well, somebody does that. I'll look in books of constellations.
Would you like to make an investigation check then? As you look through the books.
I will either help or check books. It's fine.
Really has
Can I
no
check-
idea. This is
can I
so
have
out of my
checked
realm.
Can I have done a separate check? Sorry. No.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Investigation. Boop. 26.
so amazing, Saravor.
When he... with a 26 Saravor, you find the correct star chart. That holds the exact same constellation that was etched on the side of the plinth down below. And you know now you need to point the telescope to the northeast and high in the sky. But now you have an idea as to where to point the telescope. The DC for this perception check is now 8.
Ooh.
He'll look down at
Saravor,
the thing and go,
describe
"Would you
to
like
us
to
what it looks like when you immediately find the vital clue and how you describe this to the party and what you do. Does Saravor take decisive action and move the telescope himself?
So when he's looking at it, he basically opens the book in the center, and there's an extra pair of spectral hands will just essentially flick through it, and it ends up on the page required. And then as Ravine is there, I suggest you move the telescope 90
What can you
degrees
say?
God.
She's so annoying.
How long
She
does this
appears
last
to
for?
have changed her
Yeah.
personality, but I can't
Already,
work out how.
do you know what? I'm getting vibes from that meme, from the early 2000s. What was that? That girlfriend?
Stage 5 clinger.
Do you remember her?
Oh
That
God,
memes,
yes.
You're like,
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Okay,
Sarval
cool.
will not notice, by the way. He has no social skills of any sort, so this is just. And you're all strange enough already, so he's like, okay, sure, whatever. This is just the next.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, and with that 26, I just need an 8 perception check as this massive arcane telescope just moves to the right, and you elevate it to the correct position. You need an 8 to find
to Ravina
an 8 to point it at the correct constellation, and something will happen.
Perception, you said.
Yes.
Boy.
Nice.
Nat 20, and it's 2 things happen, Ravenna. 2 things happen as you look through, and it's not just like an eye socket. It's a huge glass disc, and as you look through, the light from the magical sconces in the room catch the edge of this disc in such a way that you see both the correct constellation and the perfect color of Saravor's eyes.
That's actually true as well. That's the worst thing. That's actually the black sky with just that hint of something glowing in it.
Yeah.
Absolutely is the colour of his eyes.
But as you point at the arcane telescope at the correct constellation, you can see now it looks like cracks appear all across the glass of this massive window, and you can hear this like the sound of cracking glass until the cracks just begin to just grow closer and closer and closer until a perfect glass replica of the constellation begins to fall from the window. It being glass, though, I think we all need some skill checks to try and catch it, as it is the last key and the most vulnerable one. Sorry. Not sorry.
So a skill check.
I will allow anyone to use any skill. This is a very, very short skill challenge. So pick the best skill that you have and flavor it and tell me how you think narratively you can use it. So if you're athletic, I'm going to use my athletics to sort of put my legs beneath me and just like use all my strength to jump forward and have the thing land on my chest or grab it, or using my acrobatics, or I'm going to use my perception to give somebody who's acrobatic advantage and tell them it's falling. So be creative and use whatever skills you can and just narratively make up whatever the fuck you like. That's what skill challenges are all about.
Yeah, I mean, the best useful one I have is maybe perception, so I can kind of play spotter for somebody who wants to go in and try to
Okay, so what I'm going to say is
slink in there and find it.
Cool. So what we have is it's about to fall here. Okay, so what we are going to have is we have Lily is going to use her perception skill. So I would like you to roll me a perception check then, and let's just see how successful you are. Oh no! Lily points over to the other side of the room where the crack began, and okay. Azza, what skill would you like to use to try and?
I mean, all of mine are like performance, persuasion, intimidation.
Okay, you could shout at them, catch the fucking thing, if you want to use intimidation, or any reason you can concoct.
Okay, so here I have one thing
challenges.
then.
Yeah.
I have a feature called Showstopper, and you guys can see that my face changes as I shout this intimidation at you. I have an advantage on intimidation checks when you see, I'm going to say it's kind of like my true form. I have a clown face.
Oh no.
That's so much more scary than anything.
Yeah.
Clown.
Wow.
So that feature's called Showstopper, and it gives me advantage on intimidation checks.
Okay, so would you like to try and intimidate some? Oh, that's a 21. That's going to do it. So if you want to intimidate one of the remaining 2 party members into having advantage on an acrobatics check or some other skill to try and catch this falling.
Saravor is closest to me, so it's probably him.
Hey.
Okay. What class is Azo? Says Marvelite cosplay. Azo is
I am a bard.
Which college?
College of Festivals bard, and my background is clown, so that's where that one came from.
Okay, excellent. There we go. Welcome along, Marvelite cosplay. You're very welcome along to the Emerald Collective. Okay, cool. So what skill is Saravor going to use to try and catch this piece of falling glass?
He's working on the place where the Ravina is nearer, so he's going to attempt to use his investigation to work out the precise point at which to aid getting her to catch this thing.
Okay, cool. So give me an investigation check. DC for this is going to be 15.
With advantage.
Yes.
23.
Okay, 20.
I'll take the 23.
We'll take the 23.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So Ravenna, it's up to you.
Okay,
So,
so
you're going to have an advantage on this.
okay.
I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I think this is your bag.
I think so, because I was gonna go my sleight of hand and do a kind of
which is better? Which is better?
my sleight of hand.
Well, let's do that.
Yeah.
You need your sleight of hand.
My sleight of hand, and I'm gonna do because it's the perfect color of Saravor's eyes. I'm determined to catch this
It's
crystal.
almost like his eyes would shatter to a million pieces, and we cannot have that. So you have an advantage.
So no pressure, but
No.
But because of all the successes, you also have a free reroll. So you've got like
Okay.
double advantage.
Right.
And if you can't do it with double advantage, okay. 23. Ravenna,
Same role as Saravor.
well,
Oh boy.
It's destiny.
it is destiny. And as you fly through the air, Saravor's eyes, the only thing on your mind. Time seems to slow down, Ravenna.
bing, 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 bing.
As your arm reaches out just close enough to catch it, and as time slows down and the most important moment of your life happens before your eyes, you find yourself thinking abstract thoughts like Saravor is so close to Savior. He's the person you've been waiting for all of your life. And it's at that point you just land down hard on the ground, but your hand just reaches out and the glass key lands with a soft plop in your hand. You look over your shoulder at Saravor. What does Saravor say?
I'm holding
Good
it up
catch.
to you.
Good catch.
Good catch. And the first thing you think, Ravenna, is, yes, he is a good catch, isn't he? As you now have the last key, would you like to go and place it in the thing and end this one shot forever?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys can make it out of the. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna just. Oh no, that's just my tokens on the thing below. So I'll move you over. Zip, zap, skibbity bop, boop. There we are. Wherever you are you on the stairs? I've got 3. Where's the 4th?
She's still down
There we
here.
are. There she is. There, still downstairs. As you enter the last glass piece into the plinth.
Oh, here I am.
Yeah, man, we'll say I love your voice. Thank you very much, Marvelite cosplay. We will be. I hope you can come to AthVentureCon and see us all there because we're all good fun. Okay, so as you do this now, you see this magical dome of force magic just begins to begin to taper down, and before you are the deeds, the contracts to your the event you've planned, AthventurerCon, and you now. But unfortunately, as you unroll them, they have been magically altered by the evil wizard to be deeds from AthCon. Is there anybody here that has the ability to forge or magically alter documents?
I will put out my all-purpose tool. And
Well,
I
I'm
will
sorry,
swap it.
Ravenna has just put her hand up first.
Okay.
No, it's okay if you have something better.
No.
Ravenna, I'm
I
sure, is
would
more
not.
than happy for.
I will help you, Samus.
I want to know what Ravenna can do, and I want to know what Sarabor can do.
I'm proficient in a forgery kit. I have a forgery kit.
Ah, that's exactly what I was about to create.
Yeah.
Okay,
We have one.
excellent.
See with
And
it,
it's efficient.
having done it.
See?
Can I get a
We're
wisdom
perfect.
save? Can I get a wisdom saving throw from Ravenna, please? DC with this
Oh,
now.
God.
Wow.
Because it's slowly driving her insane. A wisdom
Wisdom saving throw DC 12. Not 20. Ravenna, like you go from this intense love to like you're about to pull out your forgery kit, and then the fucking mansplaining. It's like,
kills it all.
and you're just like, I fucking have one. you can see Sarah go like, I can create a forgery kit for you if you want, and the voice just begins to grate on you now, and you just fucking. But you do have a forgery kit. Would you like to roll? Now, we can do it here, or we can do it somewhere else. If you want to do it here in the middle of the house, we're at a slight penalty. If you want to escape the house first and bring it back to your own place, then
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the heck out
I think
of here.
it's pretty easy to get out of here. You do hear a very, very sad tune on the piano. As the pianist is sad to see you go. And you can make it out the front door. And
Hey,
you are now onto the street.
pianist, if you're sad to see us go, you should come to AthventurerCon. February 22nd and 23rd.
I would love to, but I'm trapped here for all eternity to play the piano. For fuck's sake, do you not realize this? But maybe you could. Is there a program? Do you have a program?
We do. Here's a QR code. You can scan it. It's on the back of the bag.
If you could just leave it, a paper version on my piano.
I will use magical tinkering, and I will create that thing and leave them a copy of the program.
I can flick through the program and look at the wonderful weekend I've missed. Excellent. But that will have to do.
All of our panels will be online sometime in the next year.
Yeah. So I'm happy to say you guys make it back to your townhouse in the city of Saffron, up to the 5th floor. You're now standing out. You can hear the revelry of the town. And I'm going to say, with your forger's tools, let's see what would chat like the DC to be between 10 and 20. Let's see how.
Be nice.
Let's see how nice chat are going to go.
Well, they figure that out. Drew, do you leave Doll behind?
Oh, that is a good question. Are you going to go back up and retrieve Doll?
I mean, I kind of feel like if I leave Doll there, that Dave's going to torture me in some future.
I'm always torturing you, whatever you do. I mean, so only talk about.
Yeah.
This is a very fair point.
We're coming back, and we're going to be chased by Doll. This is part 2 of this. This is.
That thing is creepy as fuck. Like.
Okay, we've got 13,
Mark
18.
songs ready.
Wow. Can I roll a d20? You've already picked 13. You can't roll a d20.
Then it would be more random.
Okay, I'm happy. Are we happy for Itzamap to roll a 1d20
Yeah.
to
Go
make the
for it.
DC?
I'm really sorry if this is shit.
All in your hands.
Oh god.
Ooh.
What was the DC?
Okay.
15.
Now, what I will say is, you can. Would you like?
I have a boon.
Yeah. So
I
we
also
Carry
feel
you a
that
boon.
I have a boon
Carry
too.
doing it.
You can
Carry's
all
good.
use your boons to lower the DC. So roll 4d4. So 1d4 each.
Okay.
And then I will use my 2 boons to raise the DC.
Oh,
Ah.
Okay, so the DC went from 15 to 14 to 10 to 9 to 7. And I shall roll 2d4 to increase. Because we have to
I
reward.
get to add 4 back to this
Yeah.
flash of genius, so I've got 1 left.
The DC is going to go up by 5. So where are we at now?
7
we're down to
plus
7,
5
so
is
12.
no.
12.
And then
No.
Tom lowered it by 4 again.
So,
so
so we were
8.
15, minus 1 is 14, minus 4 is 10, minus 1 is 9, minus 2 is 7, plus 5 is 12, and 12...
And then
Minus
I will add flash
4.
of genius to whatever the answer is. So I'll add 4 to whatever we get.
So it's 8. DC's
Back to
8.
8. Yeah.
Ravenna, come on, you can do this with your forging tools.
What am I rolling first?
Inspiration?
So it's
You
your
want
forgery
some-
tools.
Tools.
I'll inspire you.
I'll inspire you. Let's do it. It was between 10 and 20. Shh, Mark.
Oh, actually, I will also use my one thing to. I can learn a cantrip once in 8 hours. I will learn guidance purely
You
for things and
just
another
learn
D10.
guidance.
I can use the all-purpose tool to learn a cantrip, and I'll
And
add
then you
it.
just
Love
learn
it.
a cantrip.
I can just learn a cantrip from
And
any
how long
spell
does it last?
list.
Do you forget that cantrip then?
I will lose it. I think I'll last for 8 hours.
That's the worst. You're just like, oh, I know how to do this, and then like, shit, I used to know how to do this.
Roll for me.
Okay, so I think I think you need to tell it what skill do we use for forgery, by the way? So forger's
Want.
tools.
You can argue
Please
for
do-
any of them.
What's a
Sleight
forgery?
of hand, I would have said.
Yeah.
What is it?
Sleight of hand, I
Sleight
would
of hand.
Okay, cool. Let's do a sleight of hand check then. So listen,
Sleight of hand,
you
Plus
got
a
plus
D8
8 on this, right? But so don't roll a 1. It's the only way you can fail is if you roll a 1.
say. She's also just got a boon.
Hey.
19.
And
Who
another
gave you a
boon.
boon?
Oh, I did it. It's okay. We did it. We did
The
it.
Ravenna for orping your temporary infatuation with Sarvor. Add a D4 to that for the hell of it.
Just for the hell of it.
Perfect for that.
Nice.
Okay, that's a 21. I feel like Ravenna, like they're all crowding over your shoulder while you're doing this, and you're just like it's irritating. You're just like
She's
you
back
need
to
your
herself
you know,
now.
just trust me. And as you pull out your forger's tools, and some of which are like just these magical sort of fingertips that you place on your fingers, and they dry out the ink without burning the page, allowing you to scrape away parts of the ink, and then you kind of redraw, say an I becomes an L or something like that. And you're obviously very skilled with this stuff. And after about 6 hours, all references to the evil wizard are gone. All references to AthCon are gone. And again, it is a contract with the venue and the vendor to be AdventurerCon. Well done, everyone. You have won back your contract to put on your convention, AdventurerCon, in the city of Sophoron, and the evil wizard will no doubt be pissed and will direct her ire and her retribution upon those in her house that helped
Oh no.
the invader.
Hi.
Just for fun,
Mhm.
Lily would have probably portaled back to get the doll.
So you portal back in.
Like
That's
before we
just
left
too-
the house.
That's
Would've been just
okay.
like a,
That's up.
I'll be right back, guys.
I think we should move back to the first floor.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! I'm
Uh,
sorry, guys. We're almost done.
That's okay. That's okay. There's the doll. As let me just grab you. So it's just you.
Mhm.
Let me move you over. And you can see doll as you. I would. Are you portaling inside the room?
So let me see what I have left to like actually tell you what I could portal into. I could portal. Being that we're just about to leave the house, what could go wrong? Right? I could portal. Like run back and portal 60 feet in and then 60 feet out,
Sure.
and then again.
So let's do the moment where you portal back into the bedroom. You can see doll is still lying there where doll was left, strewn almost upon the bed, thrown, and you can see the head. You came back for me.
I did.
Oh, how I've missed you, Lily. I've been bored. I destroyed so many books in the fire. Do
No,
you,
not.
do you see how they
She
burn?
won't be friends with you now.
Do you see how they burn? Diaries, Lily. All those memories, all those moments up the chimney. Dust. Nothing. But I'm so happy you came back to me. Whatever was I to do when you left me the first time? Lily, thought you would take me with you, but you
we were
didn't.
busy, and I didn't want you to get hurt. Oh God, what have I done?
Did your friends get hurt?
Yes,
How badly?
not too badly.
So had I come with you, then I would have been not too badly hurt.
Well, I don't. They are kind of might have a lot more like
A lot more what?
health.
Health. Then how do
Than
you
you?
know what health I have, Lily?
I don't know. Do you want to come with me or not? Because I mean, are we having our first
I
tip?
don't like the spike in your voice.
What have I done, you guys?
You came back for a reason. Are we to be together forever or not?
Okay, I just have one question. The moose said,
What are all those voices I hear behind you? Like a community or a collection? What are all those voices? I see the power they give you, Lily.
mm-hmm.
I have more power.
Oh no.
I can grant you so much power.
Oh no.
All you have to do is worship the one instead of the many. And you will...
No, I will never turn my back on AthVentureCon or AdventurerCon, my dear.
The
And
door
I just come running.
slams, Lily. The door slams shut. So you just close it. And you're chunk chunk. Well, if that's the case, Lily, we shall stay here forever.
The portal. Portal?
You gonna portal out?
I'm portaling the fuck out of there.
Okay. You can do this at will, can you?
Yeah.
Excellent. So where are you gonna portal to? Do you need to see where you're portaling to?
No. I
you sure?
can. No. I do. I have one. I have a shift space where somewhere that I've been within the last hour.
Okay,
I
go,
think
go,
foresaw this.
I'm out.
Okay, so
Oh my
These bitches.
as you tear open this ripping space-time and fabric, you look over your shoulder and you can see the doll just begin to just stand up, and her little hand points out and she goes, "I'll not forget this, you treacherous wagon. It's me." And the last thing you hear is, "My feet cover but inches, but I have eternity to walk to you." The portal closes.
The angry slug thing is just there.
Yeah.
It's like it follows where she's just gonna walk step after step after step.
Is that you on the drum? I was like,
Yeah.
Doll
Got
got her
it.
turn. Well, I think this is
Oh
this
my
is a good
God.
place to finish up our AthCon one shot. The whole point of this silliness was to talk to the founders and the organizers and the saints that run AthCon, and to AthVentureCon to highlight it. We've got the link has been gone up in Twitch chat for the whole night, and just to say thanks for what you do. I wish when I was a young fella that I had the outlet that you guys provide, because I found D&D completely by accident, and it changed my life and it saved my life. And there was no such thing as a D&D community center or a project or anything like that. And I think you guys are making people's lives so much better, and you're saving lives with what you do. And it warms my heart. And EC, you're so proud to be pushing this out and to be coming to AthVentureCon every year. And we love you guys, and we love what you do. So thank you for coming on and getting on the one shot.
You too.
Come to AthVentureCon. It's in 2 weeks' time. I have not done my prep.
How do you think we feel?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so it's going to be great. It always is great. It's the who's who of the TTRPG scene in Ireland, and like like there are other cons and they're awesome, but this one just exploded. I don't know how it did, but it just exploded. I think
we
it's
got
just
really, really lucky. I mean,
Yeah.
literally
sure.
from day one, we have had amazing people like yourselves who just came on board, just bought into it from day one, and we wouldn't be as successful as we are if it wasn't for the support that you guys offer us. So thank you very much.
well. Look, we're delighted. We'll always be there as long as he sees alive, and we'll always be there. Listen, thanks everyone for tuning in. We love you. We love you all. We're definitely going to pick this up and see what happens with Doll. And thank you very much to It's a Map for the amazing maps tonight. Thank you all for playing.
Oh, pretty Kate.
It's a Map for tech them
Beautiful.
and mistressing. And look, we love you all. Come to AthVentureCon. The links are all in the chat. Come to our Discord. You'll find links there. AthVentureCon.ie.
Yep.
Yes.
AthVenture.
C-O-N.
Yeah,
Yeah,
.ie.
C-O-N.
So we love you all, and we will see you I'm back tomorrow
Get your
for,
done for the next one.
for part 3 of 4 episodes of a Saffron trilogy. I can't
In
fucking
typical
manage my
Jake
time.
style.
Yeah. We love you all. Take care, and see you soon.
Good night.